Beshem Hashem Nasim Nastiach. This morning is Chaf Dalet Tevet Tav Shin Pe Dalet, 24th of Tevet, and we going to learn something very interesting. It's regarding to the importance of staying up at the night of Mishmar, that's Leil Shishi, Thursday night, just like now, and learn Torah. And this is from source Hasot Sion. Hasot Sion, I believe, is from Harav Benzion Mutzafi Shlita. Yeah. And this shiur is dedicated for Refuah Shelema Mitali Naomi Bat Gila Farcha Chaya Sarah Bat Montijan Yaakov Ben Malka Skylar Yasmin Bat Flora Victoria Yaed Nejatullah Bat Tabus, together with all Chole Israel, also for the Hastacha of Yosef Ben Nili, David Ben Turan, and Zibug for Shirin Bat Diana, Eliyahu Ben Miriam, Yehoshua Aaron Ben Chaya, and
Ilana,
Eliana Bat Dadia, together with all the singers among Am Yisrael. Okay, so my dear friend Rabbi Raphael Shlita just mentioned that there is a Reshit Chochma, and in Reshit Chochma it brings in Sharei Teshuvah that people who stay up and learn Torah, there is a place in Shamayim that this place is called Koach, right? And over there the question is, how could there are certain individuals that they fast, right? And then they stay up and they learn Torah, and then the whole day they can continue. Yeah. How is that possible? They're still strong, they're energetic. How is that possible? So in this Sefer explains, because they really get nourishment from this heavenly place in Shamayim that is called Koach. Koach, as it translates to power, and this is not just a strength. This is not just a regular strength. This is a extraordinary strength that they getting, and this is compared to the food of Malachim. Lechem Abirim, exactly. Lechem Abirim, right? Abirim, that this comes to help them. So no wonder all those individuals that all those Rabbanim that they stay up, they learn Torah, and especially when they fast, they connect themselves to this area, to this heavenly nourishment. So, keeping this in mind, we continue learning from this Sefer, Limod Belayla Ubeleil Shishi, learning Torah every night, and especially the night of Thursday night. Minhag Chodem Shenahagу Bechot Tefusot Israel Leyod Arim Belel Yom Hashishi Uleasok Betorah HaKedusha. That this used to be a custom in many places. Harav Benzion
is a very old minhag.
Very old minhag in many places. As Harav Benzion Mutzafi Shlita explains, that people would stay up Thursday nights learning Torah. Mi shebe'efsharetu kol halayla, especially if one could do it the whole night. Ve'yesh chelek mahalayla, or some people do a portion of the night, 1 hour after the Hasot. Usegulato nifla letikun nefesh hadam. There is an unbelievable segula that this staying up and learning Torah helps to metaken, to fix, to repair the nefesh of a person. I'm referring to the soul. To rectify it. Tikon hayesod v'haberit. And especially, what is the tikkun for this? What is this extraordinary tikkun? It rectifies for the yesod, right? And the Berit, right, is the Shemirat Berit, Yesod, especially now that we are within the weeks of Shovavim. This is very important to know that these nights cannot be wasted. And one should perhaps try his best to learn Torah at nights. V'achana ruchanit l'Shabbat Kodesh, especially if a person stays up the Thursday night, Leil Shishi, it's the preparation for Shabbat. Right? V'ayin b'sha'ar ha'kavanot, as it's explained in Sha'ar Kavanot by Harav by Arizal alav shalom, right? שכתב לכוון כוונה מיותרת, that the person needs to have this extra kavana, right, on the Thursday nights, בליל שישי, ומעלה המחשבה הטהורה בו לצורך הנשמה. And this thought and this aliyah is necessary for his neshama, that would get him to that level. In other words, he needs to have kavanah. Rabbeinu Chaim Flaji Zichrono Livracha explains in his Sefer Kaf Chaim, right? Kaf Chaim. But this is Kaf Chaim is not
the first. The two Kaf Chaim.
There's two Kaf Chaim.
This is the first Kaf Chaim.
Okay. So Rabbeinu Flaji alav shalom explains in Sefer, right? And it's also Rabbeinu Flaji explains in Sefer Moed Lekol Chai, כתב שליל שישי מסוגל מאוד לתיקון הברית. Right? That right now as we're learning, Leil Shishi, Thursday night, is very mesugal for the tikkun, rectifying of the berit. All the Chas v'Shalom, Lo Aleinu, all the Sheikh Fazer al-Vatala, all of this can be repaired by staying up and learning Torah. Im Yaso Bor Tikkun Karet, and especially this will help if a person who do Tikkun Karet. What is Tikkun Karet? If a person stays up from Shakiyat HaChama, that's from sunset till Amud HaShachar, and he doesn't waste his time, right? He would learn Torah, right? Obviously, if he needs to go to restroom, if he needs to have a drink or a little bit of food, that's permissible. But other than that, he should be involved. He should be completely submerged in learning of Torah, and then that would rectify for one karet, right? And then Rabbeinu Flaji explains, וכך סיבך החסיד, right? Gershon, also another Chassid is not printed here, right?
Gershon Shaul.
Gershon Shaul explains, right? Ad Kol Neshono.
He explained to his son.
He explains to his son that the importance of staying up on a Leil Shishi.
That he should do that also.
Right, that he should always do it, right? And Harav Salman Mutzafi alav shalom, right, would explain to his son, right, two more reasons brought in this sefer. Shnei ta'amim nosafim l'shevach halimud b'leil shishi. The importance of learning on Leil Shishi. Hen misad, right, היותר כולל כל החמישה ימים בסוד קו האמצעי וסופו כנודע. So that if I understand correctly, Leil Shishi encapsulates, it brings all the previous 5 nights together. 5 days. Right, 5 days together, together. So if you stay up this night of Thursday night, right, it helps with all the previous days as well, right? Hen misad היותו כולל כל החמישה ימים בסוד קו האמצעי.
This is like he's become like the middle one that would take everything because he's Hasot.
He becomes the middle one, taking away everything compared
to other 5 days.
Compared to other 5 days.
Because we have Chesed, Geburah,
Tiferet,
Nesach, Hod, Yesod. Tonight is Yesod. And Yesod is in border, right? And it includes all the 5 Sefirot. No, so it's going to be, it's absorbing all of them. So it's like,
wow, beautiful.
So that's why it's so important.
ואם כן אפשר בנקל עד ידי לימוד התורה בליל זה לתקן כל עבוד ופגם בכל יום לשבוע בספירה אשר יחד עליו. Wow. And if a person can stay up, learn Torah on this night, then what he will achieve is he will rectify the whole week. ולא יצטרך להמתין עד אותו היום בשבוע אחר. And he doesn't need to wait for next week, that day, to rectify for the week before that day. ולעמול ולתקן כמה ימים וכמה פעמים. It's a shortcut. Those who love shortcuts. Right? One night. But this is a big chizuk for us.
Right.
You stay up the night, Mishmar night, Leil Shishi, right? You fix up your whole week.
Can I make a comment here?
Yes, please.
The Arizona says if somebody makes a bad keli, right? Bad keli. If he does it teshuvah the same day,
right,
his teshuvah is going to be completely forgiven. And it says he has it all till the end of the week. That week is very mesugala. If he does teshuvah, he's going to be able to to rectify it. And it's hemshech of what he was saying here, what the Rav says, that if a person does it in that week, on that Friday, right, like what we are doing, we are tickling everything that we've done to this week. And he says, then if not, it's going to become more difficult to do the tikkun. Exactly what he's saying here.
Right. Wow, Baruch Hashem.
Yeah.
Ashrenu.
Yes.
Okay, so עוד טעם נוסף, היות השישי, רמז ליסוד. Another reason is that ליל שישי refers to יסוד. וזה עיקר וכל עניין הגלות והגאולה תלוי בו. This is the עיקר. That the whole galut that we have is all dependent on this. Another was Harav Benzion Mutzafi Shlita says, right? Instead of people saying Tehinim or going to Selichot, if so many people would do Tikkun Hasot, right? They would do Tikkun Hasot, right? That would help bringing Mashiach.
Yeah.
Because there is such a big Tikkun with that, right? כל עניין brings כי הוא נקרא גואל, because that's called גואל according to Zohar HaKadosh, right? דף קט"ו עמוד ב', right? One who stays up, learns Torah, right? That is called a גואל. He is the redeemer. והיות הלימוד דווקא בלילה. This limud has to be only at night, right? הוא מתאם שהשכינה שולטת בלילה. Why? Because Shekhinah is more accessible, is more found at night time. Right? בסוד באמונתך בלילות.
Ruling at night.
That the Shekhinah rules over the night. Right? At night. As it says in Tehillim by David HaMelech alav shalom. ואמונתך בלילות. That our emunah is to you at night times, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is to you, more direct connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. When it's dark, when there is so many impure powers, so many Shaim committing Averot at night, our sole redeemer and protection is Hashem.
Can I make a comment here?
Please.
Yeah, it says at the Hasot, right? Shekhinah comes down
At Hasot Shekhinah comes down.
To the Gan Eden Tachtona. He calls it Gan Eden Tachtona. Mishtashea b'Sadikim. And he gets enjoyment from Sadikim that they're learning Torah down here. Whenever it learns here, we know they're not Sadik, but he enjoys Akosh Baruch Hu. No, Mishtashea b'Sadikim, I'm saying it correctly. He Mishtashea b'Sadikim in Shomayim. He enjoys the Sadikim of the Gan Eden. And they listen to whoever is learning Torah after Hasot. Every night is like that.
Wow.
That's why he's saying that there's a Shlita, but this is what he's referring is Shekhinah is referring Rachel. Okay? The Shekhinah Tata'ah. It comes from Olam Asilut, comes to Olam Beriah. Right? And over there it says there, and that's the time and it's coming and enjoys the Sadikim, and they all listen to the people, the group of people that learn Torah, and that's the chud that the person has. That's why he said Goel. That's what he said. I hope you don't mind it.
No, we don't. I appreciate that very much.
Sure.
Right? So, ונתקנת על ידי עשר תורה ולילה וכנזכר בזוהר הקדוש תורה שבעל פה בלילה שלטה. Now learning Torah at this night is so important because the oral Torah, right, is achieved through the learning at night. That's why many Rabbanim, especially Harambam, alav shalom, reminds us that a person should never allow one night to be wasted, because that's which you can accomplish with your Limud Torah at night time, especially in the area of Torah Shebal Peh, Mishnayot, Gemara, Midrashim, and so forth. It cannot so easily be achieved at daytime. ונתקנת על ידי עשר התורה בלילה. As we explained, וכן נוחווה at Qiret Laila. Also, this is another concept in Zohar HaKadosh, that Nukhva, which is the Shekhinah, is called Laila. Right?
That's why learning Torah at night, it brings more upbringing. It does more hit on the root than during the day.
Right. So this is very important, and then he goes on to explain נוסח לימוד תיכון חסות וכן היה מנהג בקהל הקדוש בני ציון. The minhag of Bnei Sion, referring to Iraq, I believe, was להיות ערים בליל השישי ולעסוק בתורה. In Baghdad, right, they would stay up at Thursday nights, ליל שישי, learning Torah. ובהשמרות הבוקר היה מורי אבי, זכר צדיק הקדוש לברכה, נוהג לומר את נוסח התפילה שכתב מרנה חידה. That Harav Benzion Mutzafi alav shalom used to say the special tefillah of Chida alav shalom in the morning. Right? That is mentioned in his Sefer Yosef, Sifro Yosef Beseder Siman Siman Chav. The Kaper Onesh Karet. That through this would provide a kapara for Karet. Chet Karet, through this tefillah. Onesh Gilgul. Also, this tefillah would save. We should do it. We need to find the tefillah and do it. Right? Would help a person, right, to be protected from Gilgul, and also the Avon of Pagam.
Can I
please
make a comment? There's a bird called Re'eh. And this is vulture, that's a special vulture. And it says in the Sefer Kodesh, it has a special power that it can look at something very far away. The way I haven't seen it, but it's like when he lay eggs, from far he looks at the egg and the egg opens up. It has such a power of looking at it. And it says, somebody that looks at the Arayot constantly, right? That picture is on this thing. He becomes, eventually, when he goes to Shema, if he doesn't do Teshuvah, he becomes full of this animal. He goes to this animal. And this animal is called Re'eh. The reason Re'eh, because it looks, and looking is very powerful, but it's a very tameh bird. So he's saying if we sit down and learn, and instead of looking at tikkun of that, is reading the book, and then mitaken. That's what it is. Gilgul Re'eh. You see that?
Gilgul Re'eh. So we need to look into the Torah. That would help us with all the chas v'shalom, all the impure sins. Seeing that which a person is not supposed to see. The avon pegam lirot, that will fix the pegam lirot. Onesh chibut hakever. Oh, that's another onesh. That the person who dies, his neshama goes through a lot of difficulties of chibur kever, right? Malach, from this malach that is Meshabel that comes and goes, after the eyes of the Reshaim in the Kever.
Because they look at
the Perisut, So Be'ezat Hashem, this should be a chizuk for our Kolel Hasot, Be'ezat Hashem, that we should continue this with every week, and Be'ezat Hashem, Ken Ibu, Amen.
Amen.